Right. Hey guys, it's Clay. In my last video I posted here, the tutorial for Bobatcomcast, I don't think I was very specific about a lot of stuff. So I thought that I would just remake it here and show you some more stuff. This time I did everything in code. I didn't use any like events for like key press and stuff. So here's what I did. In the player, I put in the create event, sprite index equals sprite 0, image index equals 0, and image speed equals 0. And then, let me show you the sprites. First, the player sprite, 2 frames, him facing right and left. Same thing with the gun, but I made the gun smaller. And the gun's origin has to be in center. And bullets just the same. Alright, so anyway, in the step event, I then put if global if keyboard check press VK left, that means if you're pressing the left arrow, bracket, h speed equals -6, that means you'll move to the left at a speed of 6. Image index equals 1, the second image in the sprite. Global.player left equals 1, and global.player right equals 0. That means he's facing left, not right. And then I close the bracket, and then I put if keyboard check press VK right, bracket, h speed equals 6, move right at a speed of 6. Image index equals 0, which is the first image in the animation. Global.player equals right, global.player right equals 1. Global.player left equals 0, so he's facing right, not left. Close the bracket, and then I put if keyboard check released, VK right, so if you're not holding right, and then I put a bracket, h speed equals 0, so you'll stop moving, and then I close the bracket, and then I did the same thing with left. Right, and then in the collision with the gun object, I put global.player has gun equals 1, and then in game start it's 0. So he'll start off not having the gun, and then whenever you collide with the gun, it'll make him have the gun. It'll set the variable. And then in the create event for the gun, since it has this part of it facing both directions, I put image index equals 0, image speed equals 0. And then in the step event, it's really long, so I think I might put this code in the description so you don't have to type it all. But it's if global.player has gun equals 1, x equals player.x plus 16, y equals player.y plus 16. So that makes it be right in the center if this player sprite is 32 by 32. And I put if global.player has gun equals 1, oops, and keyboard check press VK left, image index equals 1. If global.player has gun equals 1 and keyboard check press VK right, image index equals 0. And if global.player has gun equals 0, x equals x and y equals y. Now what this means is this part I explained that just makes it go in the center of the player if he has the gun. This it says if he has the gun and you press you press the left arrow, it changes the image index to the second image in the animation, which is facing left, and this is just the same thing but with right. And that just means it'll stay still if he doesn't have the gun. And then in the bullet, in the create event, I put if global.player left equals 1, h speed equals -15, so it'll move left at a speed of 15. And then if global.player right equals 1, h speed equals 15, so it'll move right at a speed of 15. And then I put the player and the gun in the room, and this is what it looks like. Right, it moves around, and when he touches the gun, it follows him and it looks like he's holding it, and it shoots. So yeah, I hope that helped you a little more than that last tutorial. In case you needed me to go more in depth, I made this. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe on both my channels, this one and Claystutorials. And until next time, see ya.